I knew who that was, for the record. That was... yeah, okay. We'll talk about that off stream. Awkward. Wait, Scoot's watching Christmas Vacation right now? Let's go, Scoot. GG's. GG's. Alright, so I think we were at, like, weekend fast time, right? I don't know if John's here, though. We'll just do it this way. We'll go this way. What do we end up with after filling everything up? 1.4, 1.5, and 1.8. Good lord. It's so much. It is so much. Okay, I would say John is not here right now, which is fine. Dave, what are you hauling? What you up to?
I was just going to go up to that other storage and move it down to the south one.
Oh, okay. Well, I can join you. You can grab the other truck? Or you want to use tractor?
It don't matter.
All right. Do whatever you want.
There's not much up there. It's like 244 carrots and something.
I forgot there was carrots up there yet. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm on my way with truck.
What are we going to plant with these middle fields?
We need to plant potatoes.
Okay.
And we need to plant sunflower somewhere too, which we can buy more fields. Yeah. Wolfie, what's going on? How are you?
Well, you're still alive. That's a good thing.
Yeah. We'll talk about it off stream.
All
right. I definitely knew who it was.
Ah, all right.
Yeah. You know, and it's so timely that it's raining in the game, but Bear, if I say when it rains, it pours. I don't know if you catch on to what I'm getting at here, but...
Sure.
It has definitely been pouring in our, like, world in real life, if you catch my drift.
Got it.
Yeah. Definitely. Just when the bad news starts, it just doesn't stop sometimes. But yeah. Mr. Eutychus, I can't go into it, man. It's just, let's put it this way. Somebody died, and it was somebody coming by to tell us, and we already knew, so. Awkward conversation, you know? There's been, unfortunately, there's been stuff happening that I haven't talked about on stream, so. And, it's not always, sunshine and rainbows, let's put it that way, so. You're not going to know all the tea, right? And no, before somebody says it, it was not BMW girl. I'm just going to throw it out there. It was not her. Or anybody that had to do with any, yeah, no, nothing like that. Just saying. Actually, Dave, we ought to just haul these right to the factories, Oh.
Well, that took a turn.
Yeah, right into the thing. BMW guy. I think he was driving a Kia. I think it was a Kia. I'm not sure. Surprised it wasn't.
So did you go out there with a USB cord and try and steal it?
No, I didn't go outside. I just opened the door and talked to him for like 2 seconds. That was up. Yeah, didn't have to go outside. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, we could just be taking these right to the preserve food.
Well, that sounds like a plan too.
All right. I'll just there's so much of this that's full down here. It's kind of crazy, honestly. Kind of insane. Besides, for the record, I don't think she drives a BMW anymore. Just want to throw that out there. I don't think she does.
She upgraded to an Audi or a Mercedes?
Last time I saw her, which has been a while, she was driving like a Honda CRV. Okay.
Ah,
So I don't know if the bank came and got the BMW or what, but Honda CRV and not like anything new. So I don't know, man. I don't know. She'll always be BMW girl in our hearts. Wow. Wow, Stars. I mean, you're not wrong, because I've never told you all her name, and I don't really know her name either, honestly, but Repo Man might have. I don't know. I don't know her life. I know her dad has money, because, like, they bought, so the house that her dad bought, her mom and dad bought, which her mom has passed since, but the house her dad lives in was it was a flipped house. So like the old lady passed away, this dude bought it, fixed it up, made it pretty nice, you know, but flipped it, right? They bought this house and immediately gutted this thing. And they took a carport and they made it into like a 2-car garage, like a single little carport. Made a 2-car garage on the end of the house, and like it's pretty awesome. And then this house actually has a detached, the house that, you know, is down the street from me. It has the detached 2-car or single-car garage out back. Way bigger than a single car. It's extra wide, extra, anyway. But it has a single garage door on it. And so one of the garages on the house is drive-through. So it has a garage door in the front and a garage door on the back, so you can get back to the other garage. Now, I don't think they keep, like, they keep cars in the main garage, not in the, like, detached one. I don't know what they got in there. A bunch of junk, probably. Yeah. Is there a mod list for the mods that we are using? No, there is not. Dave, where did you go with the last load?
I went up to the North Preserved.
Oh, okay. Is that-
Why both go to the same?
Yeah, no, I got you. I was turning that way
Ah,
to go north, and I'll turn around. I thought I would check. We do not have a list of the mods that we're using. It's pretty minimal, honestly. Right now, I think it's only like 30-something mods. Mostly script mods, GPS, horseplay, auto drive, no collision camera, lime dog, or wagon. Those are kind of the highlight ones, to be honest with you. The other semi, is it still running up there too?
yeah, the parsnips. I had to send it around.
Okay, so the parsnips are full up there. Which is fine. You can just keep running because they'll keep using them, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Because we're going all the way to, what is it, March?
Yeah, something like that. Oh, you know what? Oh, no, we need to stop and spray weeds.
Oh, yeah. Oops.
Whoopsie doodle. Yeah, we need to spray all the weeds. Which is fine. So if I switch this guy... Alright, I don't have to. I just let him not run, I guess. That's fine, too. Because there's a lot of carrot in that storage. There's not a lot of other stuff there at the old homestead.
Right.
That held 80% of my truck. That ain't bad. After one day of fast timing, that's not bad at all. Not bad. So I'm just gonna fill this up and park it here.
All right.
This did actually work quite well here, though, with having 2 semis hauled from here down and then running all tippers here during harvest, at least on the parsnip fields in the center here. It worked out. It worked out. Trucks would actually be waiting for parsnips. Now, I was only running one harvester, so that probably helped a little, but, you know. It wasn't bad. Was not bad at all. This doesn't tell you what's in it, does it? Oh, it does. Alright, carrots are going to be empty, Dave, and there's 25,000 parsnips.
Okay.
That's it. That ain't bad. That is not bad at all. And John's back with a sprayer. Let's go. I'll grab one in a second. John, help you out. Park this guy over here. All right. Park that there for now and grab a shredder. Looks like the McCormick, because that's what I grabbed. Let's go. In chat, we need to go for a wind check here in a minute. Once we get spraying. Not in the game. In real life. Need to see if I'm going to turn the Santa Claus inflatable on that hasn't been on since Saturday. Because it's been too darn windy here. Or no. I had it on Sunday for a while. Yeah, I had it on Sunday. Yeah, it was on Sunday all day. It wasn't. It was supposed to be super windy here Saturday or Sunday, and it wasn't. The wind didn't start until Monday morning, Monday afternoon. So the forecast has 10 to 15 mile per hour winds tonight. Currently, we have 11 mile per hour winds, allegedly. And what's the neighbor's flag doing? Because that actually tells me if it's windy here or not. The flag is okay. No Santa inflatable tonight. The other ones go up. Which I have to repair the one because I guess the wind got a hold of it the other day and ripped the strings and all kinds of stuff. Have to break out the stapler and try to fix them. And yes, that's how you fix inflatables. At least how I do it. Stapler. It works quite well, actually. I've fixed 2 over the years that way. The one I got caught, I got a little close one time when I was cleaning up leaves, and I might have sucked up part of an inflatable in the shredder, the leaf like vacuum thing, shredder vac thing. And well, I had to fix him after that. And the other one was my old 16-foot tall inflatable Santa. His beard got caught in caught on an arch one year, and it ripped his beard open. I had to staple him back together, make him like Frankenstein. Why would someone wrap a cat? No idea. Guess she was old and senile, and oh yeah, it's a movie. Comedy, so why not? It's funny. It was amusing. Right. So we know if we plant, well, I guess next time we'll need to plant more carrot than we did last time, right? Yeah. And actually, yeah. But to plant a little bit more carrot, less everything else, basically beet and what's it called? Although we're planting sunflower, that's going to take some fields away from production. And same thing with potato. So maybe a good thing we have all that we have right now. I mean, we're doing fine financially, so maybe it is time to diverse a little bit just to change it up, you know? Although root crop is root crop, we're still going to be harvesting root crop, so it's fine. Grumpy, what's going on, man? How you doing today? Welcome in. What's poppin'? So if I have my little heater on, chat, it's too warm, and if I turn it off, it's too cold. It's not. I would just want it to be just right. That's so much to ask. Apparently. Oh, Grumpy, you're moving Thursday. Congrats, I hope. I don't know if that's congrats or not. You know, I'm in my mid-30s now, and I've never experienced moving. Lived in the same house my entire life. And I don't know that I want to experience moving. That sounds terrible. That sounds awful. Just saying. Stop in the right direction. Well, that's good, Grumpy. That's good. Yeah. Never experienced it. I really don't want to. I'm bad enough at losing stuff. I can't imagine having to pack everything up and then try to... Yeah. I bet you do, Storms, yeah. I've moved other people. I've just never moved myself. Like that time we showed up to move my brother and like the kitchen cabinets were still full of food. Thanks. That was fun. That wasn't, well, it was bad, but like that other time we had to move him out of a 3rd-story walk-up apartment, that was a long day. He had it down to a science. Yeah. That's crazy. Grumpy crazy. Well, as long as it's for the good and a step in the right direction, and then that's what matters. And we wish you good luck. Hope you don't, you know, misplace something or break something or whatever. I missed out on a move one time for somebody's like in-laws, parents, like would be my like in-law, like her parents. Okay, used to be, not married in anymore, but like apparently these people, they've never owned a house. They've moved around. They moved around their entire lives, like rented house to rented house their entire lives, and apparently they have an extensive book collection in like, you know, big Rubbermaid like tubs, and you hired a company. Yeah, that's not bad at all, Grumpy. I think I'd pay that too. $500 to move out of a 3rd-story walk-up? No thanks. Yeah, that's not bad. But yeah, extensive book collection. And apparently I missed out on like $50 that day because they were paying anybody that showed up to help them. By golly, George, I was busy that day. I can't remember what I was doing, but you betcha I was busy. And it was unfortunate timing, you know. See, if there would have been like beer and pizza involved, I probably would have been there, but you know, there wasn't. So what are you gonna do, right? I thought it was funny because I got to hear about how much of a, you know, whatever I was for not showing up that day from people that did show up. They're like, how dare you? And I'm like, well, it happens. I had to wash my hair. I think I did, yeah. I think I might have been like cutting grass or something that day. Actually, I think I was actually busy. Walked my goldfish that day, yeah. I don't remember what I was doing. I just remember that I was definitely doing something. I was definitely doing something that day, yeah. Oh man. Chat, what do we think about like this land here? 2 fields. 44, 45, 47, 49, 48, 46. Make that a field. Make this a field. Thoughts? Because really, we probably need some more land down here. More land wouldn't hurt us. I don't want to do something over here, too. And here. And there, you know. We're probably not far from buying this whole map, chat. To be honest. I mean, we have 1.8 right now, and this land is so cheap on this map. You know, another year or two at in-game time, we can probably buy it all. David Mood 5, welcome in. Hope all is well. What's poppin'? Yeah, we're probably not far from catching it all, like Pokemons. Who's that Pokemon? Did anybody else always guess Pikachu? Because I did. I'm doing. David, how you doing? Doing well. Yeah, I used to always guess Pikachu. I didn't care what it looked like. I would always yell Pikachu every Saturday morning. Usually Pokemon, that was like 9 o'clock Saturday mornings. I was still asleep, I'll be honest. Like, it was on. My brother would get up and turn Pokemon on every Saturday there for years. But like, I just wanted to sleep. He's more of a morning person than I will ever be. Given the option, I'd rather stay up to like 4 o'clock playing video games. And then sleep in, you know. That's what I like to do. Not always super practical. That dude's just gonna sit up there, huh? It's kind of funny. Wait, did we lose one of our tippers, Dave?
I don't think so.
There's only one up there. I wonder where the other one is. Those free tippers. I think we might have lost one. About time.
The harvester's still up there.
Yeah, I noticed that. We have the tractor. John was using it. John put that on a dump cart earlier, Dave.
Ah.
Didn't work so well. That's when he went and bought another 1050. Because why not, right? So, modded sprayer. How fast does that one go? It's in the mod hub, I wonder. Like 10 would be lovely right now. I mean, I know I have the edit of it that goes like, you know, 22 or something. 18, 20, something like that. That's a little fast. And actually, John's been in that 1050 like since he bought it, I think. Rocking that thing.
So I just went up there. No, they're both there.
They're both there.
Yeah, the tippers.
Oh, okay. It shows one symbol on the map, though. That's good.
Sure.
We didn't get... Our free tippers are still there. That's good.
Just in case we need them.
I mean, I was going to cry if they weren't there, so... Wait, no, I wasn't. Oh, chat, you know how I would talk about, like, we talk about, like, weird food combinations sometimes? Mostly when Llama's here. But, like, we'll still talk about weird food combos sometime. Chat, one is happening tonight for me at some point. I'm just throwing it out there. Did we ever figure out where all the money went? No, we did not. I still have no idea what happened or how or why. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? It's popping. Use the Hardy. That's not bad, Jeff. There's that one tow behind sprayer with all the lights on it I really like. I just don't remember how fast it goes. Tomcat, no, we're not doing fish and coffee. For some reason last night, Pops went to Walmart. I think he said Walmart, yeah. And he bought me a half gallon of chocolate milk. I haven't had chocolate milk in forever. And I just so happen to have some Cheez-Its, chat. So, like, you know, tacky milk and Cheez-Its needs to happen. Just to gross everybody out. Really good, though. You should try it, chat. It is actually really good. I like it. I haven't had the combo in years, but might have to have some tonight. Let's see. I'm making my pasta for dinner. That pasta thing I always talk about making. Walked in the house last night and, like, you know, a box of pasta, jars of sauce are sitting on the stove. I'm like, well, I guess I know what I'm making tomorrow for dinner. I think they done told me without telling me what I'm making for dinner. All right, Jeff, I'll check it out. I am checking. Do they have the smart spray? Jeff? That's funny. The first picture is one for spraying vineyards. Oh boy. Gotcha. Looks good. Looks good. Very interesting colors on some of those. That's okay. Don't use okay, I got you, Jeff. That's the problem with a lot of the modded ones, and even the other, like, in-game ones. Nothing else has. Even the new ones, they don't do. They don't do the smart spray stuff, so. Which is fine. It's just, you know, it would be nice. It would be nice. Change all colors. Wow. Pretty cool. That's pretty neat.
Ask my question.
Whoa. Getting violent. So we were talking earlier about things in like your garage that you don't need, chat. It's cool, so I'm not complaining about it. But there is legitimately a printing press in my garage.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
It's got like this big wheel on top that you can turn to like press.
Like the old Ben Franklin special.
Kinda, yeah. Yeah. He might have made it himself. I don't know. This thing was at my dad's old store. I don't even know why he had it there, but he did. And it's been sitting in this garage since like 1991 and hasn't been touched.
That is cool what you find in, like,
Yeah.
some old houses or whatever, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, we were looking for, when we tore down the farmhouse, man, we looked for stuff so, like, aggressively. We found a penny from, like, 1955 upstairs.
That's cool.
Like, under the floorboards. I don't know whatever happened to it, but we found, like, a penny. And the house
We
was
were,
from, like, 1800 sometime, you know?
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. We took a, my great-grandparents' old house.
Okay.
So we were cleaning it out. My great-grandfather was an upholsterer.
Oh.
So he had this gigantic kind of industrial like sewing machine in the basement.
Oh yeah, yeah. Thing weighed
Yeah.
1,000,000 pounds, right?
I mean, it was definitely built to last. But that was cool. And he had like old automobile glass, so he had
wow.
like these windows that would fit like a 47 coupe,
Oh dang,
right? Just like hanging
that's
around.
cool. That's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I used to cut grass for a guy, and this guy would be like 110 now. Okay, like he's old, right? In his basement, and I never got to see it, but he claimed that he had his dad's anvil. His dad was a blacksmith, and he had his dad's anvil down in his basement. And I was like, first off, why would you ever put that in your basement? Second off, how cool is that?
Yeah, that's really neat.
Oh, they definitely don't make stuff like they used to now. Like, first off, those poor people that ever have to get that anvil out of that basement, you know?
Yeah.
I can't imagine. But, I mean, it's climate controlled and stuff, so I get it. Gosh. That would be rough. But I'm real nostalgic with stuff like, oh, that was Grandpa's. Yeah, we can't get rid of that. Nope. Yeah. There's an ornament on my tree in the living room right now that was my mom's dad's from his first Christmas.
Wow.
And he would be like 110 or something by now too. Or over 100, yeah. Now how cool is that?
That is pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So
I mean, I thought I was special. I mean, I have my first Christmas ornament.
well, I don't have it. It's technically my aunt's right now, so
Right.
hopefully someday. I mean, I'm kind of Mr. Christmas out of everybody in the family, so we'll see. Hopefully it gets put down on a piece of paper somewhere that goes to me, you know? Because I guarantee there's people that would fight me for that.
Mm-hmm.
In our family just to fight me. Mostly cousins on that side of the family. Not so much siblings, but cousins would fight me for it. That ain't happening. Yeah, that's mine. And that's all there is to it. So yeah, it's cool though. I think there's pictures of it on my Instagram from years past. It's an old Santa. He's super cool. We used to have mom and dad's first ornament they got after when they got together. And then one year my sister shattered the thing.
Oh no.
I thought mom was gonna kill my sister that year. She was not happy.
That was something big my mom did was even as we were kids, every year on Christmas Eve we were able to unwrap our ornament for that year.
Oh, that's cool.
So, I've got ornaments. I mean, so many ornaments of my own, which I really ought to start doing that with my kids.
Yeah,
but,
you really should. That's cool.
I've got so many ornaments now that, when we're taking them out of the box, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember this one, right? I mean, I got like a Boba Fett one when I was into Star Wars,
Nice.
and then, baseball ones and hockey ones and, and then when my wife and I got together, my mom made us or got us a a big wedding cake one on the year we got married, and our honeymoon one, and a bunch of stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just the
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
You have a full set of Match by Scars. They're still in there. Holy cow. That could be worth a penny, Jeff. Just saying. But it's priceless probably, so ain't worth nothing to you. It's worth everything. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. It's like, yeah, that'll never get rid of that. Pretty cool. I got a box of ornaments downstairs. I couldn't really tell you what's in there though. But I'm sure that there's one from 87.
Mm-hmm.
We used to get ornaments. Oh man, okay, did anybody see that chat? I just saw something that kind of freaked me out a little bit. Let's see if it'll happen again like this next game day. It should. Oh, it's not as good. Not happening at all, actually. Where's it at? Where's it at? Way out here somewhere. Oh, it's right here. There, look, it's Santa Claus. It's his shadow. His shadow was on this building right before I fast timed. It was kind of creepy, to be honest. Kind of creepy.
He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake.
Exactly. I left. I always thought my one cousin had Star Trek ornaments that actually would plug into like the mini strand of lights, and they had lights in the ships. It was like different Star Trek ships. They had lights in them, and I always thought those were like the bee's knees.
Oh, that's pretty neat. Yeah, that's cool.
Back in the day, you know, like it's cool. We need to keep going, right? Yeah.
Does this sprayer have the burnt towel?
What?
Have the see and spray?
No, it does
Okay.
not.
All right, then we can pass time. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Never hurts to ask, right? Unfortunately, like the John Deere one's the only one, and then we have to go modded.
All right.
I'm trying. There we go. That song's stuck in my... Every song is stuck in my head today, I swear. No different than any other day, chat. Alright. We should be good to plant sunflowers and potatoes today. Let's go. Sunflowers and potatoes. We have a potato planter, right?
Don't believe so.
Oh, did I lease that one?
I was
I know we had one, but I kind of think I might have leased it. I must have, yeah. All right, we about to. I think we were really poor when I did this. Why not? There's 3 of us. We might as well get 3 of them, right? Free John Deere, hello. Let's go. Put a plow in yet? No. I have not left. And John's down here just playing in the snow. It is a little slippery. Just saying. Hopefully it'll go away, right? Good. We don't have easy dev tools, so I can't get rid of it that way. It's very bright. It's like the brightest lime ever right now. Is it not gonna melt?
there it goes.
It melted some, yeah. Here we go. Better. I don't know how to back up. I'm on a Mac. Oh man. Those were the days that I'm on a Mac days. Alright. I know it's better to put potatoes in here. It's cheaper, blah, blah, blah. We don't have any, so I can't. Just saying.
So which fields are we doing with the potato?
I was kind of thinking this center core.
Okay, and then do canola or sunflowers on the bottom.
Yeah.
All right.
Sunflower. Probably, right? Canola takes too long. Because technically, if we wanted canola, we should have planted last year already. So. Now this is more root crops. So I don't know where we're gonna store this.
Yeah, but you didn't want canola on purpose
What do you mean?
because it took too long.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna do sunflower.
Yeah.
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 There's gonna be a
So-
lot of potatoes.
We need another seeder then.
For what?
Sunflowers.
Oh, we will. Yeah, you're right. Good thing we had $3 million start today, huh? Only spent over half of that. It's fine. In fairness, there is stuff to sell right now. We could go sell, but like we're fine. After fast time in a couple days, all the factories should be full again. So, little buff. So cedars. Gonna need one of these bad boys over here somewhere. Probably the horse, huh? Which is basically the same thing that we got, but this one does. Bing bong!
L3FT4D3 Adch X 100. Hey, listen, road trip to Dubai. There's a burger joint that makes 130 pounds burger that needs a saw to cut through. Then we go to the F1 race.
I like the tires better.
I'm all about the burger, but I'm gonna have to go back to the hotel room after that. I ain't no going to the race after that. Straight to the hotel room.
130-pound burger that needs a... I'm sure that's cooked in the center, right? Sorry, I know I'm weird that likes meat. Well done. I know. I'm weird. Left ace to the bits. That's wild. 130-pound burger.
That's a lot of meat. Even if there was 10 of us, that's still 13 pounds of beef a person.
I don't think I can eat that much.
No! A 1-pound burger fills me up.
Yeah.
Holy mackerel. Come on, Jeff. Me, you, and 128 of our closest friends.
Yeah. Let's go. I don't know 128 people, do I? I mean, I do, but like...
Like, no.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I would consider them friends, you know? I consider about 5 people in this world friends. Friends, what are those? No, it's more than 5 people. I shouldn't say that. More than 5 people. Struggle with a half-pound burger these days. Damn. Sounds like an episode of Always Sunny in Philly. That show, man, the first couple seasons of that show are so good. I actually own them on DVD. As weird as that might sound. Yeah, friends. I don't know. The boys get the meat sweats in Dubai. Would be leftovers for a couple weeks. There's the title. The boys and I went to Dubai, and all we got was the meat sweats. Instead of this crummy T-shirt, we got it. You know, the meat sweats. Good Lord. That's wild. Absolutely wild. That's funny. I cannot imagine. And this free John Deere pulls this thing great. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Oh, it's popping. Dave, I'm on your next line here, the actual like, GPS line next to you.
Yeah, all right.
You what? Alright, alright. Put a row marker down too, because I'm cool like that. I'm fancy like. Actually, after having Applebee's the other day, I don't think I would take a date to Applebee's for the record. Ah. Go somewhere with good food, you know? Throwing that out there. Wow. You know, we've been talking about like a Michigan like fishing trip. You know, maybe we do that before going all the way to Dubai.
Yeah,
You
let's
know,
test the waters out a little bit first.
yeah, maybe make sure that like we can all get along in person. You know, maybe a little bit. Just throwing it out there. You know, just a thought I'm having, right? You never actually know, right? We could hate each other in real life, all of us. I don't know. Hate's a strong word. Strongly dislike. You never know. Or I could get more awkward than I already am. You know, you never know. So, I think we're going to be going back to the homestead a lot, Dave. Fill up with seed. Yep. Definitely going to happen.
I wonder if the tank on the front would.
It does.
Wonder if the tank on the front would work.
It does, I think. Allows the seed longer, yeah. I think last time I planted potatoes, that little field, I'm pretty sure I did use that. And it worked fine. Have we, or are we going to try the row crop mod? What's the row crop mod? So I guess the answer is no, but I don't know what it is at the same time. Is that the, like, stuff where it, like, piles it off to the side? Like, how they actually harvest potatoes and such? I actually have some equipment that Trent sent me. That's, like, really, really cool looking stuff. But I have not used it yet. Like, very authentic. Where are those, Dave? Are they down at the new homestead? They are.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. I don't know about you, but I think we go for seed hoppers. Not realistic, but, you know. I don't really care. Oh, that kind of, yeah, I don't know. Is that a standalone mod or is that just on certain maps? Because I know there's maps that have that kind of stuff now, which is really cool. But it should be, but you know. Why that's not a base game thing, I don't know that I'll ever understand, honestly. Maybe the next one? Maybe. We can hope, right? Oh, man. Oh, Pops is home yet. And there's a creeper out there creeping on the lights right now. Right now. I was gonna say, is Dave gonna go get the seed hopper or not? That was the question I had. And he's off. Let's go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's only on certain maps right now as well. That one Missouri map, it looks really cool on there. I'll say that much. It looks really cool on there. I forget what that map's called.
Alma?
No, not Alma. The other Missouri map. The one Trent plays.
Oh, okay.
Hoorah.
Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to say it, though. I have to ask my dad again. My uncle lives not too far from there. Oh, Oran, Missouri, maybe? Is that how you said the name? Oran? It's something like that. Something close to that. I think my brother-in-law says like the O, or my brother-in-law, my uncle says like the O twice in it though. His dad's like, that's redundant. 6 kilograms. All right, left. Left, have you been on the cooking videos again lately? Any Korean street food? All right, let's open this up. That, okay, just the thumbnail of the burger, that looks pretty cool. How do I mute? There we go.
That is an awfully tasty burger.
Yo, buddy literally has a giant ladle of cheese sauce and just poured it all over this burger. Bro. And they have knives stabbed in the top of this burger covered in onion rings. Oh, man, I'm here for it. Sign me up. Oh, dude, I'm on board, Left. I looked at it. I'm on board. Sign me up.
Do you understand how long of a flight it is to Dubai, by the way?
We'll just make our own.
Oh, we're going to make our own flight.
Our own burger.
Oh. Drop a couple rockets to it. You know, let's roll.
What is this? What is this, Lego Fortnite?
Lego Dubai? What?
That was hilarious when that monorail came off the track last night. And none did blew up. I tried my best last night. It was fun though. That's really all that matters, right? It is. Yes. Okay, hey Bear, I'm sitting here thinking about useless things in our garage still.
Okay.
I have a piece of the old street from when they replaced it in 1996 in my garage.
Piece of asphalt?
Yes. Is that useless?
Oh, that's pretty useless.
Sean, still at hour 28. Oh my goodness. Sean, that's crazy, man. That's wild, Sean. I hope it goes back soon. Aren't you guys getting cold by now? Wow. That's wild. Okay, how about bricks from the house my grandpa was born in? There.
Wow.
That's pretty cool, right? No? Maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I bet.
There's a couple. There's a couple of bricks. When they knocked the house down, we stopped in there and we might have stole a couple. But it's fine. You were considering ordering Popeyes and then you saw a video for that place. Gotcha.
I think I have the most redneck thing in my garage.
What's that?
It is a cooler. Right?
Okay, got a couple of them, yeah.
All right. But it's made to float in your pool. And it's the shape of a giant fishing bobber.
I mean, I can hear the banjos. I don't know about anybody else. But...
Yeah. Here's the other thing. It could also be the most useless thing, because I've had it for maybe 10 years. Never used it. It's been sitting in the same place on that shelf in the garage for 10 years. Because although it is funny and it's redneck, I'm not red. I mean, I just bring out a cooler to the side of the pool.
Yeah, you don't need it floating.
No.
Oh gosh. Okay.
The one-upsmanship in this stream is going.
I'm trying to think. there's a cabinet. Okay, like a go to Lowe's and buy this like particle board cabinet thing, right?
Yep.
And it's like double doors, has a whole bunch of shelves, right? It's particle board, right?
MDF, yeah.
Yeah, we bought it for Mom probably 10 years ago at this point. It's still in the box.
Oh God.
We never even opened it. Never opened it.
You know what? We're not alone out there, John. We're not alone.
Come in handy on a river float. There you go. Bear. Yeah. You ever go river floating?
No.
Yeah, it's more of a Midwest redneck thing, right?
I go pool floating.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the river float thing is a Midwest.
Water's clean.
Yeah, see, I've never been on a float trip, and I never will. Absolutely disgust me.
And why pee in the river and dirty up the river when I can pee in my pool?
Exactly. It's my own pool, though.
Exactly.
I don't have a pool, but yeah, I'm just not into it. At least I don't have a PC sitting in a box. That's true. I do have a PC sitting next to me I'm not using, but that's kind of a half broken one, so it's fine. Oh man, I think this winter / maybe early spring, the front of the garage is getting a good cleaning. All
right, where is that baseball cap emoji? Give me 1 second.
Wait here, I got you. I got the golden still. Well, you see, yeah, exactly, Grumpy. It just needs to be cleaned up, That's all there is to it. Just needs to be cleaned up a little bit. Because it's out of hand out there, okay? It's out of hand.
I'll tell you, so I have this workbench, right? It's about chest high. Or just below chest high. So it's a standing workbench.
Yeah.
That the previous owner built. It's actually very convenient. It's decent craftsmanship. Looks good.
Yeah.
And then above that is this plywood shelf, very sturdy, 2x4, 1x8s. Like he made it right.
Yeah.
I get up onto the step ladder to like take all this stuff off the shelf that's been there for 5 years and we've never touched, right?
Yeah.
And I forget up there. The previous owner had stashed all his fluorescent tubes.
Oh no!
Up there, so there's like 9 T12s that are 6 feet long.
Yeah.
Sitting up there, and so I'm handing them to the missus, and I said, "Look, don't break these.
Yeah.
Because they have gas in them, right? Don't break them." I said, "Just lay them down." And we had these like. These also happen to be up on the shelf. These foam strips, like triangle strips, they go at the bottom of your pool walls when you put a new liner in.
Okay.
Right? So that it rolls and then it doesn't cut. It just sits on the foam.
Sure.
I had these foam pyramid strips. They're about 4 foot long.
Okay.
So I handed her the 2 strips. I said, "Here, do this." I was like, "Put these on the floor. About 4 feet apart."
Yeah, make a corral.
I said, put them on the floor, parallel, 4 feet apart. The look that I got was as if I spoke Cantonese to her. What? 4 foot apart, parallel, on the floor. And she's holding these 2 foam pieces in her hand, right? And she's looking at the floor. She's like, "Where do you want these?" I'm like, "Oh my God." So now I'm JCing, and I'm up on the step stool, and I'm like, I don't feel like climbing down to actually do this. She's gonna, like, now I feel like her father, right? This is exactly what her father must have gone through, right? Hold the flashlight.
Yeah.
I said, lay them on the ground. about 4 feet apart, parallel to each other. I swear to God, John, it must have been rocket science. So first she lays them down, and then I'm like, no, honey, no, turn it this way. Yeah, go this way, because when you lay them down, there'll be room for. Like, she did not quite understand the whole thing of, oh, we could lay these fluorescent tubes on this and won't,
Yeah.
you know,
Won't break.
won't go right on the concrete.
Yeah. Yeah.
So then I start, okay, so we had that, and then I start handing these tubes to her one at a time. And they're dirty. I mean, they've been sitting up there, and
Yeah.
you know,
happens.
mouse excrement and fiberglass insulation dropping on them and everything else that's been on them.
Yep.
For the last 10 years. And so she's like holding them like they're about to go off like a bomb, like barely touching them with 2 fingers. And I'm like, just grab the tube, put it on the floor. What do you want me to do? This? Put it on the foam. Put it on the foam, so it's off the concrete. They're like, well, how are you going to get rid of these? I said, don't worry about that. I'll get rid of them. Just put them on the foam. Well, she's like, yeah, but how do we dispose? I said,
don't worry about
woman,
that right now.
A woman, listen. So now I've got to explain how I'm going to dispose of them, right?
Yeah.
Because that's a pertinent information.
While
I'm taking them, I'm
Yeah.
3 feet in the air on the step stool, just trying to get these things off so I can vacuum up all the mouse poo
Yeah.
that's on my shelf.
Sure.
I said, no. The place at the dump has a stand, has a place where we can lay these in with everything else. Oh. Well, how are you gonna get them there without breaking?
Oh my
I'm like,
God.
Jesus. I'm like, they're gonna go in the back of the truck. If they break, they break.
Yeah.
But they're in the back of the truck. They're not in the middle of my garage
Exactly. Where you're breathing in the gas.
breathing in all the toxic fumes.
Exactly. No wonder it felt like hours. It all makes sense.
Oh my gosh. It was, I couldn't quite explain the entire thing to you because I had people.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
L3FT43
and I will tell you.
at Cheerdex 100, you know bear. You need a whiteboard to draw a picture.
You do.
Yeah, well,
You do. Thanks to the bits left.
hopefully there's room on the wall at some point. I can put a whiteboard up in the garage.
Hey, the whiteboard's handy. Okay. Very handy. That's funny.
Yeah.
That's.
Oh, and the 2 little women that are in my house. Oh, they're like, I can't say anything about anything.
Oh, and
They
go tell now?
will oh, Dad's at this.
Oh no.
Oh my God. Like, really? The sanctity of the you know, father-daughter secret thing?
Dad's online telling his buddies. Right.
So
Wow.
here I am. Okay, I'm 3 feet in the air on a step stool. I've got a big DeWalt shop vac in my left hand.
Okay.
Right? Because the hose doesn't reach to the top of the shelf, so I have to hold the shop vac.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And I'm shop vacuuming. Right? And then I look back. She's gone.
Yeah.
And I'm like, she was helping me.
All
Like,
right.
I'm 3 feet in the air here. Like, what am I supposed
Nini is here.
I'm gone.
Was.
Poof.
Wow.
Like a ninja, cloud of smoke. Then I'm like, so then I get frustrated,
Yep.
and then my daughter comes out, my oldest one, and she says, "Oh, I want help. I want to do this. I want to do that." I said, "That's great." Unfortunately, Dad's done right now. Like, we're done. I've had my limit, and then she starts whining about wanting to help, and I'm like, I really should take the help.
Yep.
Unfortunately,
You're
I was
done.
frustrated. I'm done. I'm done right now. She's like, "Why?" I'm like, "What are you mad at? Are you mad at Mom?" I'm like,
Nope.
"No, I'm not mad with Mom." Well, I said I was frustrated. I was frustrated because your mom left me out here.
Oh, that's funny. So then she went and told, right?
So no.
Oh.
Like 5 minutes later, the wife comes back into the garage, and immediately, on her way out, she goes, "Oh yeah, by the way, Mom, Dad's mad at you." Kaboom! Slams the door. Like, Jesus. Babe, I'm not mad at you. I told her I was frustrated. Why are you frustrated with me? I don't know. I'm 3 feet in the air holding a 30 pounds of shop vac and you disappear.
She saw something shiny.
I don't know.
That's funny. That's amusing.
Yep.
With here. I don't know what he's doing. He's doing something. Oh, probably needs to go get his feet. Yeah, I'm about there too, actually. Now that I look down, 7%. All right. Interesting. Yeah, cleaning the garage, though, like, that's a task. It's just awful. Nobody wants to be there.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to do it. Everything is everybody else's fault. It's awful. It's awful.
Well, I am happy that I have the buy-in for the overall theme, which is we have to get rid of junk.
Yeah. She's on board with that, at least. Or no. So that's good. At least you got that going for you.
Yeah, we got that going for us.
Yeah.
And, you know, for me, I'm just tackling one small section of wall at a time.
And that's the best way to do it. Don't try to do it all in one day.
Yep, we're attacking this. We're gonna organize this. Okay, this is trash. This is donate.
Yep.
This is recycle. Right? You know, get those in those piles.
There was this one time years ago, and this garage was terrible with stuff. Right? We decided as a family we were gonna clean the garage. We took everything out of this garage and put it in our backyard. You almost couldn't see the backyard anymore.
Oh my gosh.
And I mean, everything was out of this garage. Everything. We like scrubbed the floor with like water and broom, like, you know, soap, you know, and then literally all of it came back in. We got rid of like just a couple things. There used to be a piano in this garage.
Wow. Who played piano?
Nobody. Mom's. Hey, Left, did you just drive?
Sorry, you caught me.
Left, did you just drive past my house, by the way? I just heard a semi-horn going absolutely crazy down the highway. Left, was that you? Oh, it's funny, though, Bear. It's fine.
Oh my god, that was hilarious.
No one.
Nobody. We had a piano. What for? No.
Uh-oh. Because we did.
Oh god. And not a keyboard, like a full piano.
Oh, it was a full-on, it was a piano.
Yeah. We have a keyboard, but at least you can like slide that behind the couch or something, you know?
Nah, man, it was a full-on upright piano.
Oh my gosh.
This thing was massive, bro. Massive. Oh, hey, you got to open the cover to.
And all them kids, and not one of them plays piano?
Not one of us played piano. Yeah. Can't take credit for that one. Okay. Dude, somebody was just laying on a horn to the left. Need that. I got you, Jeff. I got you. It sounds like to me that you guys are just really happy to be married, you know?
It's the best mistake I've ever made in my life. I mean, don't clip that. No, it's...
Yeah, John, it was out.
It's a roller coaster. It's fun.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But,
It's all right, Bear. We wouldn't know who to send it to either.
Good.
We had, that's actually true, yeah. We had, the piano. Mom's great aunt, you know, old Sally Beth or whatever, you know, had a piano and they needed to get rid of it and wanted to keep it in the family. And, well, it just sat in our garage forever. And finally, God, that was years ago, we convinced Mom that we're like, hey, we're going to get rid of the piano. And she's like, yeah, it's fine, whatever. So we wheeled the thing to the curb and put a sign on it that said free, right?
Yep.
And coming to find out, this guy, man, it was the same day. He was here, man. Just happened to be driving through the neighborhood and he was all about it. The neighbor guy helped him load it. Okay. And come to find out, in those pianos is a huge, at least in this particular piano, it was a brass or like bronze or something, big plate in there, right? And the guy goes around and literally finds pianos and takes them to his property and burns it to get the metal out and then recycles the metal. That's all he does with them. Like, I could have done that. So, yeah, that's what happened to the old piano. But it took up space in this garage forever, you know?
So he's like a Nazi, but for pianos.
He's just like a scrapper.
Burning.
He's just a scrapper, you know? Goes around and he just knows that, you know, hey, pianos have, you know, some valuable stuff inside of them. I didn't know that. So, but yeah, he told our neighbor, he's like, yeah, I'm just going to burn it. We're just like, great, cool. But it was junk. I mean, it, like, the wood needed to be, like, refinished, and it was pretty well shot, so, yeah. But it sat there probably for 40 years, you know? 30-something years, probably. Never moved but, like, one time in my life. And then, you know, it took 4 of us to get it down to the curb.
I'm surprised out of, what's there, 7 of y'all?
Yeah.
Out of 7 of you, not one of you played the piano.
None of us are really musically, like, inclined. It's not really.
You never picked up an instrument in school or whatever?
No. Nope. I never did once.
Big chorus kid?
I'll know that. Avoided everything.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. There's somebody in my family played a saxophone a little bit.
Okay.
And then my sister had a clarinet for a while until that got repoed. That legit happened. Legit happened.
What do they knock on the door?
Yeah.
Like, hi,
we're here for the clarinet. Yes.
We're here for your clarinet.
A while left. Yeah, legit. It got repoed. Yeah.
Like, how does that conversation at school go the next day with the teacher?
I don't know. I was young. John played a mean recorder.
Yeah. John and everybody else.
Kazoo. How about a kazoo, huh? Yeah, big kazoo kid. But yeah, I always wanted a drum set.
Well,
Don't touch my
everybody
drum
always
set.
wants.
Yes.
Everybody wants a drum set.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If I had better shoulders, I'd probably have like a digital drum set this day and age. You know. I mean, I that's all I did in like rock band was play drums. I guess not. I played some guitar too. But like my one brother bought a guitar, but like I don't know if he ever actually learned or played it. Had it for a while. I don't think he still does. Yeah, none of us are really into music stuff at all. Yeah. Kind of weird. Rather go like, you know, work at the farm.
Yeah.
You're back. Rather nice, polar bear. Glad you enjoyed your nap. I took one while you were gone too, polar bear. Okay. Company was supposed to sue your dad, but they never did. Oh no. That's wild. You get BK tonight. Let's go. Secretly, you guys don't know this stream is sponsored in part by BK. I had to say that legally, so. It's a joke, chat. It's a joke. I'm not sponsored by anybody. Like, legitimately not sponsored by anybody.
That is also a joke.
That's true. Not sponsored by anybody. Who am I sponsored by?
I'm saying it's a joke that you're not sponsored.
Oh, well, you know. I could get all
you
those.
don't want to be sponsored.
Well,
you know.
no, all those like affiliate things, that's not really a sponsorship in my opinion. Like, hey, use this code at checkout. That's not a sponsorship.
You need a better marketing manager.
A sponsor is somebody that like gives you money on a monthly basis for being your sponsor, in my opinion. No? Am I wrong? I might be wrong.
No, you're not wrong.
Affiliate marketing is not a sponsorship. Right? So if I get a code from say Giants because I'm a Giants partner, they're not sponsoring me. I'm an affiliate marketer. That's all that is an affiliate program. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, there's a few big ones, but those are all like...
Yeah. Like a sponsor
Twitch.
is somebody that just gives me a check every month or every year, whatever they do. I don't know what they do. To be my quote sponsor, not like a, hey, use my code and you get 10%. You know, that's different. That's affiliate marketing in my opinion. And there's all kinds of that crap out there that I could get, but I don't want it. You know, if somebody like if a company that of something I already use, they want to sponsor me, sure, I'm on board. But like a drink company wants to come to me and give me like, you know, 2% of whatever I sell, nah, I'm good. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, I don't want that crap. I don't want it. I don't want anything to do with it. So yeah. That would be cool though. Like say if Grubhub came to me and said, hey, you bet. Because I do use Grubhub occasionally. And I've had decent luck with it. Not always. Like when you order, you know, say McDonald's and they forget your fries, which that's not really on Grubhub, that's on McDonald's.
That's right.
But like, it's annoying, you know? But I typically don't complain to like get my money back or anything. I just...
Yeah, or unless, quote unquote, forget your fries means that the Grubhub guy
the bags are...
eat your fries
bags
on the way here.
sealed. They're fine. I've only had one bag ever that didn't have any kind of like sticker on it to keep it closed, you know?
Yeah, so was my report cards, but I always unsealed those.
It was Taco Bell one time, and it was the worst Taco Bell I've ever had. Anyway.
Bad Taco Bell is bad.
Yeah. Don't have anything like that in the town you live in? Gotcha, Polar Bear. What's bad when it's the same driver every time? It's like, no. I swear I don't order this much. You're just the guy that always brings it. Yeah, kind of funny. But yeah, I try not to do it too much. It's expensive. Very expensive to do that. You would have no shame. Well, see, Polar Bear, it's not as bad because you don't actually you don't talk to the person. They just leave it on your front porch or on your step, or they just leave it on the outside your house. You know, ever since COVID, they just leave it. And it's like, this is great. And then I just stand in my house looking at my phone, watching the camera until they leave. And then I go out and get it, you know. It happens. It definitely happens. Like that Chinese food I ordered Saturday, that was, I Grubhubbed that. A lot of places don't offer their own delivery anymore. You know, like Chinese food places used to all have delivery. They don't. Places around here, some of them don't offer delivery. I mean, Papa John's doesn't have their own delivery anymore. It's all Grubhub or DoorDash. I think they use DoorDash, and it's awful. So yeah, I don't know. It's a whole thing. It was really handy when we had COVID, though. I'll tell you that much. Because it was either that or we were eating like ham sandwiches when we all had COVID that time. So yeah. Need other people's deliveries. I did get the wrong order one time, Polar Bear. Like I had ordered from McDonald's. It was breakfast food. And I got like twice as much as I ordered. The one that annoyed me is I wanted a Diet Dr. Pepper because I'm a, you know, I like that. And I got 2 like large sweet teas, and I was like, no. They're doing all food and drink delivery. Gotcha. But yeah, it was a whole thing. I was not happy, but like whatever. sometimes stuff happens, and it is what it is. I have contacted one time to get my money back. I ordered Taco Bell after a stream one night, and buddy drove around town for like 2.5 hours, and finally I was like, all right, I'm tired of waiting. It's like midnight. I want my money back. And they didn't question it at all when I contacted to get my money back.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. You gone, and you'd be like, where's your order? They take a picture of your order when they drop it off. Polar bear. Although I guess if it's the wrong order, then, you know. Yeah. Yeah, because they were like, why do you want to cancel the order? And I'm like, because she's driving around town with my order. And she's like, oh, okay. Well, welcome in. What's going on? What's poppin'? Yeah, it's funny. I find it amusing.
You know, I've never picked up or used
Like Grubhub, DoorDash?
Grubhub, DoorDash, anything like that. Yeah.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Save a lot of money not using it. Just say it. Just say it. Whole island. Sounds like you who hacked the game. I don't know. I don't know. When it's raining or heavy traffic, delivery fee will be higher. I don't think that's a thing. I did hear in New York, I don't know if it's city or state, but apparently they're getting rid of the tip before you get your food thing on the apps. Because tipping is just outrageous.
Like yeah, I don't like that.
You don't like it?
Tipping before you get the food?
Oh, you don't? Okay, yeah. Tipping before is
awful. No. Yeah.
Yeah, you tip for good service, not
yeah.
You're not paying that person's wages to start.
See, the way it is now, it's like the bigger the tip you put, the more incentive there is to actually get your food like to you when it's still hot.
No.
That's the way it is, and it's ridiculous, honestly. Yeah. I really wish they would go to a tip after everywhere. Yeah. Never tip before. Well, it's the way it is, unfortunately. I don't like it. Tipping in general is kind of just... Yeah. Tip is a bonus. That's what it should be here, but unfortunately it's not. Tipping has gotten outrageous here in the United States. Like,
yeah, you go through the drive-through at Starbucks.
Yeah,
and they
and
like
they ask
hand the
you to-
little,
Yep.
ask you to tip. I'm like, no.
And then they give you a dirty look if you don't do it. Yep.
So if I go into the, here's what I'll do.
All right.
If I go into the Starbucks,
Okay.
and the person behind the counter takes my order, and they're very nice,
Yeah.
right? And they have good customer service skills, whatever. If I've got cash, I'll drop $1 in.
Okay.
Right? But I'm not tipping
20%.
15-20% on my $7 coffee.
Just for them to do their job.
For you
right.
to literally do exactly what you're paid to do.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That kind of stuff bothers me. Like even say like Mod Pizza. I've tipped there before. Well, that was a nice conversation. You know, $20 pizzas cost me an extra $20. Anyway, but like I think that's even ridiculous. Even having a tip jar at a place like Mod Pizza. You're doing your job. Your job is to make pizza. That's your job. Like, I don't know. Like a waitress or a waiter, like that's different, you know, at like a non-fast food restaurant.
Yep.
But Mod Pizza's fast food, let's be real.
It's fast casual.
Yeah. And they have a tip jar and like they look at it when you're checking out, you know, and it's
if
like
if they do above and beyond,
yeah.
or you feel like you just got really great service, sure. I'll drop $1 if I have $1.
Yeah.
right? But I normally never carry cash anyway. But that's a different conversation.
Tip. Exactly. I don't know, man. It's outrageous these days. It really is. It really, really is. Josh, if I enter zero tip on like Grubhub, my food will sit at a restaurant and never actually make it to my house. I guarantee it.
User joined your channel.
There's no way my food will actually make it if I actually enter zero. There's no way. No.
And there's no like cash option where you can just hit cash.
Cash? I don't think that's an option, no.
Okay.
I don't know. Drove for Uber Eats and DoorDash, but like, I don't think that my food would ever make it. I think it would just sit there forever, honestly. Pizza delivered. Yeah, I don't mind tipping the pizza guy. That's fine.
Yeah. Tipping the delivery drivers.
Yeah, that's they're yeah. I mean, I have never tried that, Trent. I feel like your food would get spit in or something, you know? I'd be too nervous to try that, Trent.
So, you said you're Grubhub guy. It's the same person.
A lot of times there's this one dude, yeah. CMB,
Yeah.
CBM, I said it wrong. Dang it. What's up, bro? A lot of times it's one person. I mean, I've had other people. I've had a mom with her kids, and the kids bring it to the door, which I don't like, but, you know, whatever.
I don't like that.
It's probably against their terms. You've not wanted a Baja Blast? I do, actually.
Walker
Want a Baja Blast.
3142 Och Eardex 400.
Ms. Walker, thanks for the 400 and the bonus bits. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yep. God's Bully Bear. Yeah, I've had people from all walks of life bring.
Okay. Because if it's the same guy, you can actually meet him or her, whoever it is, right? And say,
I could.
hey, look, I'm not adding tip, but here's $5, thanks. And then that way it's cash money, homie.
That wouldn't be
right?
a bad idea. Wouldn't be a bad idea. I'd be like, hey, you see my name, it's gonna say 0, but like, I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna leave you hanging, but I ain't paying until it gets here. And then that way you give him cash, and Uncle Sam ain't got nothing to do with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm aware. I know what you're talking. One of my
Picking
best,
out what I'm putting down.
one of my best friends forever was pizza delivery guy for a long time. We'll just say that much. I know the game. Ms. Walker, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. How's the first day? The first day with him at home going. First full day. But that's already full. I'm like, why won't that fill up? Because it's already full. That would be why, chats. That would be why. Alright. Got $2. Oh wow. Oh, Bess, that's crazy. Let him know in a delivery message that it's cash tip. Good and tough going on 2 hours of sleep. Oh no. Oh no. Watson, welcome in. Vapid. That's unfortunate. Wow. I don't know. I just tipping in general is outrageous these days. You know? It's just outrageous. It's like, I don't know. Food cost is already so high. Or like fast food is so expensive anyway, and then you want me to tip on top of that?
You know, one of my other concerns is, you know, you go through and you hit the tip thing and you
Yeah, is your
Okay,
driver
20%. She's
actually
really
getting
nice.
it?
You know, this person's been really nice. She's been very kind, good customer service. I'll give her a 20% tip, whatever, right?
Yeah.
Well, how much of that is actually going to that person?
I often wonder that with the apps. Yeah.
Especially if it's like you run in with, you go through the drive-through with Starbucks.
Yeah.
Okay, well if
I think you're tipping this like the whole shift.
right. If Steve did was very kind and took care of me,
Yeah.
right?
I want to tip Steve.
Well, I want to tip Steve,
Yeah.
not, you know, Joyce in the back that's making the coffee, right?
Mhm.
Because I haven't even sipped the coffee yet. I don't know how great the coffee was.
Exactly. Yep. That's why those pizzas cost me an extra $20 that time.
Right.
It was super good service and a great conversation, and it made a good story for Twitch, so it's okay. It's A-okay. But man, I only had 20s on me that day. I didn't have any, well, actually I did, but whatever. Oh, man. I just made sure that she was, like, looking when I, you know. You got to make sure they're looking, right?
Right.
All right. Oh, we need to fertilize all that. Where's our spreader?
Are we gonna buy planters for the sunflowers?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that, too, Dave. Good call, sir. Let's go do that. Actually, you know what? We'll buy them, but it is time for me to go. I just realized that. Well, let's go spend some more money. Hooray. I didn't realize what time it was. It's time to go make pasta and garlic bread for dinner.
I am so glad that you don't manage my portfolio.
Why?
Because when there's money in the bank, you love to spend it.
Right?
It's a video game.
That's true.
It's not much different from real life, though. You're hearing BK. No, I'm not having BK for dinner. I'm making dinner here at the house tonight. At BK. Oh, I'm making, we're totally putting narrow wheels on this thing, okay? Why not? That looks beautiful. Looks awful, but it'll buff. John, we'll catch you later. Thanks for helping.
That's awkward.
What?
Those skinny wheels.
That way you don't have a pinch row. Or as bad of a pinch row. Why? You don't want to drive on, you know, where you're going to plant. But except for
I
the,
suppose.
don't mind the tractor, okay? It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I'm making the pasta, and then I save some for me, and I put red sauce on it. I know we were talking about not being a big sauce guy, but I rather have that than marinara. Or wait, that is marinara. I rather have that than Alfredo.
Alfredo.
Yeah. And I make the rest up Alfredo for my aunt and my dad. And then they might have it again for dinner Thursday, so I don't have to make dinner. You know. But when you get a first bath, oh boy. You've never had Alfredo? Not a huge fan of it, personally. And then I cheat. I take my pasta to the next level. So it's just like pasta and ground beef. That's it, right? Super simple, super easy, but it's good. I take mine to the next level, and I put me some pepperoni in there too.
Mmm.
Yeah. And then maybe some Provel cheese, maybe a little parm, you know. Elevate it. Yeah.
When you throw in the pepperoni, do you go bam?
No, but I can.
Oh, all right.
I can. Yeah. You eat what you like and never change it up. That's why I make this so often, Polar Bear. It's good. Everybody, three of us I cook for, we like it, and I can make it once a week, and everybody's happy with that. Hey, dog, what's up? So, yeah, the three of us are fine with it, and that's that, you know. My scope, you know, it's like my scope in gaming. My scope in what I make for dinners has kind of been narrowing up over the last couple of years. I just don't, Dave.
Yeah.
Did we hit the wrong button?
You know, I'm just hitting buttons today.
He had hit two very far apart buttons together.
Yes and no.
No, just I.
Just yeah. I didn't know if you were
that's
bringing
not a
seed
control
down
line.
here to have a second seeder load, you know. You could go get more seed and then, you know, don't worry about playing this, by the way. You don't have to.
All right.
'Cause I know I'm going to disappear here in a minute, so. It happens. It happens.
So I don't do this again. What's the button to switch seed?
That would be Y.
No, on the keyboard.
It's Y.
Yes.
I literally am
it is
pushing it.
Y.
It's Y.
Oh,
Why?
Why?
because
Why?
Alt F4.
Thanks, Trent.
I'll think that's it. All right, I'm out of here, boys. I'll be back. Hopefully, messing around ATS later. It'll be like later though, because you know. Yeah. All right. Bye.
all right.
Goodbye.
Those of you watching over on YouTube, have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.